Well, I think certainly there's a couple of things really. First of all, I'd say many firms let themselves down at this point. This is where their reputation as a potential employer can suffer quite considerably. So I think we need to be very precise about what happens next and when. I don't know how long in due course is, I never will do, so I think we need to be very precise. What happens next in terms of, are there more interviews? Is there more people for them to see? When might it happen? When will they hear from us? Will it be by email or will it be by phone? But also I think it's important to give some form of feedback. So typically, what type of feedback would you encourage interviewers to give at the end of the meeting?
I think it's really important to give them honest and encouraging feedback. Certainly if they are impressed with the candidate, there is a perception that you shouldn't show too much interest and play it cool. But in fact, a good candidate will have interest elsewhere, and I think it's important to demonstrate your enthusiasm.
I mean, how often do you have to sort of chase clients to get some feedback? Or they just say, keep the candidate warm, keep the candidate warm?
We will speak to them straight away, the same day. But we will firstly speak to the candidate. I think it's important for our client to understand if the candidate is interested before they go through the process of considering them. And we will equally ask the candidate to be specific. It's not good enough for us for the candidate to say, I had a lovely meeting, I really enjoyed it, and if they offered, I'd take the job. Why? What is it about that company? What is it about the job?
So you'll assess their level of interest.
Yeah. What specifically did they say that made you feel this would be right? And we will convey that to the client, because they need to know if the right things have been heard and are of interest. So feedback is everything, not just feedback to the candidate at the interview, but how that's communicated.